Hello, ladies and gents. My name is Puddy, and welcome back to another episode of Tuesday Night SmackDown. I have got pretty much the entire tournament planned out, so hopefully there will be no pussyfooting around anymore. So let's get right into it.
Jesus.
We're not an MSG, dude.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, thank God.
I am the fucking king of MSG.
Oh, my God. All right, we're going to start off this show with Roman Reigns versus RTruth.
Banner, 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 banner. Didn't this happen like last week?
No.
Oh, no. Last week it was RTruth versus AJ.
Yeah, in the NWA special. We're going to go 7 minutes.
Ooh,
RTruth is going over. Open and decisive. And if Roman can play, yeah, just
I'll just do it now, yeah.
Eventually, RTruth will get so over that nobody will. Yeah, Roman's really over, I think. So that's the problem.
Yeah, no, Roman's not fucking job. Oh my shit, Roman's not fucking jobbing to nobody.
Okay. Here's the domination note. This is under 10 minutes. We're okay. This is why we keep these matches under 10 minutes. Come on, Roman, you can. Thank you,
We
Roman.
did it.
You're a saint.
We did it.
You're a saint. Okay, we're going to have a generic 6-man promo from the Day of New, who are going to say that they're very disappointed that they're not in the block, but they understand. They haven't been great in singles competition this year. Maybe next year. It's going to go a minute.
Oh, man. No TV time for you.
I've got all of the times planned out for this, so you can wait until I just say them. And then we're gonna have a promo.
All right.
Singles promo from Johnny Gargano on Sami Zayn, where he says he wants the Intercontinental Championship opportunity that he earned at Armageddon, and he wants it next Sunday at the Royal Rumble. 2 minutes. And then we're going to have the TNA Impact Match. AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum.
I like this whole angle. So it's going to go 8 minutes. And Samoa Joe is going to win.
Does AJ Styles come out like high as a kite and just pin him down?
No. This is just a normal match. So yeah, just press decisive. Yeah. And I don't know if you need to do that. So take that off and see.
All right.
Actually, Ben, we should note that we have a live studio audience for this.
We do have a live studio audience.
Thinking of you, I will be using him in a couple of weeks for a match. So we're going to have RTruth come out and cut a promo on AJ Styles where he reminds AJ that he's higher in the block than him.
Oh shit!
And that's gonna go 2 minutes. And AJ's just sitting in the ring looking pissed. Okay, next we're going to have a custom angle with Becky Lynch and Daniel Bryan, which is going to go 4 minutes. Is everything all right? Can you hear me all right? Because you seem a little quiet today.
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Okay.
You
seem a little quiet.
I'm just hardly talking.
All right, they're both rated on entertainment.
I don't know why I put Samoa Joe in there.
Success for both, and 4 minutes. And Becky Lynch asks Daniel Bryan for a chance to become the new women's champion after it was vacated. He says he will think of a way to get a new champion and not to worry her pretty little head about it.
Oh, creepy Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
My wife
Mr.
isn't
Bryan.
that great anyways.
And we're going to have a singles match.
All right.
And it's going to be another block match, and it's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Bray Wyatt. And this one is going 7 minutes, with Shinsuke going over with a bomb straight to Bray Wyatt's face, straight in his skull.
Bam.
Some good wins for Shinsuke here. His first win of the tournament, actually, after losing last week. And then we're going to have a a generic tag team promo. Yeah, no, a custom angle with the Holy Bella Army, who come out and talk about how they're going to take SmackDown's. They're going to talk about how they're going to take SmackDown's women's division to the next level when one of them wins the new SmackDown the vacant women's title, and then Eva Marie comes out and says that she's going to take SmackDown's women's division to the next level, and the Holy Bella Army look at each other and just beat the ever-loving shit out of Eva Marie. Beat the ever-loving shit out of Eva Marie. 2 minutes.
Jesus.
And then we're going to have a custom angle with... She's not really an entertainment. It's like, okay, she doesn't actually come out and say, I'm going to take women's... She just comes out, just stands there looking at them. So just rate her on selling.
Rate her on sex appeal.
Sure.
Whatever. Pop the ratings.
Sure. And then we're going to have a custom angle with Eva Marie, who goes backstage and complains to Daniel Bryan that it's not fair that the Holy Bella Army can do that. She's a star and she deserves better. And Daniel says, you know what, Eva, you do deserve better. You're going to have a match against Becky Lynch next. and Becky's off screen. And you can unscript both Bryan and Eva, since I suppose she'll want.
2 minutes?
I think it's 1. Yeah, it's 1 minute. And then we're going to have a match between Becky Lynch and Eva Marie. Eva Marie. It's going to be 6 minutes. Quite long.
Yeah.
Reasonably long. And Becky's going to win. Domination, storytelling.
Story is...
that Becky is killing Eva Marie.
Oh my god.
At the end of this match, Eva Marie will have a broken arm from the Holy Bella Army beatdown, and she will also be bloody. She will be absolutely bloody. And after the match, Eva Marie gets on the mic and says, you know what? I deserve better than this. Alright? SmackDown has done nothing but mistreat me. You know what? Fuck you guys. I quit. And then walks off.
Into the sunset. It's like, okay.
into the sunset.
It's like,
1
okay.
minute. Unscripted, actually, yeah. Fuck it. you can say whatever you want, Eva. You can say whatever you want. Bye-bye, girl. Girl, bye. Then we're going to have a generic 6-minute promo from the Ryborg, who today, IRL, has been finally released from his WWE contract.
Oh, has he? Just like the day after we all talked about it? We were all confused about how he's still under contract?
There was a Facebook video of him in his car being very courteous about it, talking about how the website's going up soon. Wait, no, just Ryback.
No, my bakery.
Very courteous about it, and then he said that the website's going up on my birthday, which is Monday, and that he was open for bookings, and he gave out his email for bookings, for wrestling bookings.
Cheers.
6 minutes.
Coming soon to WCPW. Jesus.
He says basically that he's disappointed he's not in the tournament, but that's okay.
But it's okay because the website's going up Monday, and he's available for bookings.
He's gonna win the Royal Rumble, and when he does, he is going to stay right here on SmackDown. Then we're gonna have a Bo Dallas versus Luke Harper match.
No.
Yeah.
You're kidding me. Why?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Luke's on the show.
I know, but how long?
4 minutes. Bo Dallas is going to win.
He's 2-0, everybody.
Nope. There have been tour shows this week.
Oh,
he is 3-0.
Oh, it's like the Goldberg thing where like next week he's 600 and Bo, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Use all the notes you need. It's fine. This is going to be a long couple months. And then after the match, we have an unscripted promo from Bo Dallas for a minute where he says he is now 3-0 in 2017. in 2017. Yeah, there we go. And then after that, we're going to have a 6-minute promo from Sami Zayn on Johnny Gargano.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay, Sami Zayn says, Johnny Gargano, you want your title shot next Sunday at the Royal Rumble? Well, I'm the champ, and I say you've got it. And that goes 6 minutes.
Cool.
And after that, we're going to have another block match. Sami Zayn versus Zack Sabre Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr.
It's going to go 9 minutes.
All right.
Sami Zayn is going over, open, decisive.
All right.
And then after the match, RTruth is backstage, and he cuts a promo on Goldust, saying, you know what, he wants to settle this feud between us once and for all. At the Rumble, Goldust, I want a match.
Oh my God, Michael.
2 minutes.
All right.
And speaking of those two, we're going to have a generic tag team promo from Cole and JBL for a minute, where they put over the importance of tonight's main event, which is John...
Oh my God!
Breaking news, everyone! A 19-year-old man has been charged with knife murder. Oh!
Yes!
Oh my God!
That's what I care about.
JBL and Cole, 1 minute promo, where they put over how important the main event is, because it is the former ace of the WWE, John Cena, versus the WWE champion, Antonio Cesaro.
Okay, Ben, stop it. He keeps like popping up and making noises.
It's okay. Then we're going to have Goldust versus Big Show.
Okay.
Which is going to go 2 minutes, and Goldust is going to win.
Break Big Show's spirit.
Slowly but surely we will do that, and then we'll...
How long?
2 minutes. Then we're going to reunite Big Show and Kane. And then after that, we are going to have a
he didn't even complain.
Yeah, no, he didn't complain last week either. Like, it only took 1 win for him to not complain.
Wow.
Yeah. Samoa Joe cuts a promo on Cesaro and says, at the Royal Rumble, Cesaro, I will take your title, and anybody in this little tournament who gets in my way, I will take your spirit.
How long?
6 minutes.
Done.
Then we're going to have a pre-match entrance from John Cena.
And he's taking on who tonight?
Cesaro. But before you book that match in, book in the 4-minute entrance from Cena and tell me how much time we got left. It should be 25 minutes. So we should be at 100, right?
We are at 96 minutes.
That's okay. That's okay. So that means I've got an extra
4 minutes. Yes, we must book 19 more minutes left in order to crack 115.
That's okay. So, let's have the match. Antonio Cesaro versus John Cena. The match will go 19 minutes.
Ooh, shit. Right down to the wire.
Yeah. So at the very end of the match, Cesaro has Cena in the sharpshooter. He's clawing. Is he going to, hold on for the draw? Taps out. Cesaro beats Cena.
Oh, my God.
Called in ring, slow build, decisive.
Antonio Cesaro. Open, call in ring, decisive, slow build. And I'll keep Cena strong for you.
Cesaro's really fucking over, don't do it.
Is he?
Yep, he's like in the A-stars.
Oh, hell yeah. Cena's just like, yep, take it. It's like, I'll take it.
Cesaro is more than Cena these days.
So you've got 8 minutes left.
It's okay. But I don't have to book all 8, do I?
No.
Okay, it's just a 6-minute Cesaro promo where he talks about how he's going to win the tournament. It's going to be his year. He's going to defend his title at the Royal Rumble. He's going to defend his title inside the Elimination Chamber. And he is going to main event WrestleMania because he is the greatest WWE champion of all time. And he will, once and for all, prove that John Cena, Roman Reigns, kings eventually die. And the show goes off air with that. And you can show them the updated rankings now.
Blam, blam. So there it is. So Antonio Cesaro has 2 wins.
Antonio Cesaro is top on alphabetical order.
Very much so. Followed by Joe. RTruth, they are all tied for first, as neither of them have faced each other yet, each with 4 points, followed by Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns, who have 3 and 2 points respectively.
Okay. You grouped in Sami with Roman instead of like Roman with Shinsuke, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Of course, Roman and Shinsuke are tied. I don't think they faced each other yet. Yes, they have. And Shinsuke
Roman won. Because this was Shinsuke's first win this week.
Right. Okay. So Roman is then above Shinsuke as it shows, followed by Bray and the winless Cena, Styles, and Sabre Jr.
All right, let's run the show.
Let us run the show. We will be back in a moment.
We should tell people what's going on.
Yes, just so you guys know, I've turned the screen share off because Skype's being fucking weird today by all means. Calls aren't working well, the screen share's lagging, it's just not right, so I'm just gonna tell Puddy what happens. Yeah. So with a 82B, Roman Reigns defeats RTruth in 7 minutes by pinfall.
Wait. What? Roman Reigns defeats RTruth?
RTruth defeats Roman Reigns. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh God, no, it's fine as long as it didn't actually happen.
I'm so sorry.
That's a really fucking good grade for a match that had protection, domination, keep strong. By the way, protection and domination, that's my Saturday night.
Shit. Holy shit. Hot damn. Blam.
Yeah, I was just joking. I don't use protection. But it also I keep strong, and it was like a 7-minute match, so I really, I think that was
it was my bad. I saw, because RTruth beat him with a moment of truth, and the moment of silence was Roman Reigns' NXT finisher. So I saw that and went, Roman.
Wow, that's a weird way to get to a mistake.
Yeah, okay, shut up. Yeah, and, oh, wait, I will change Roman's gimmick.
Oh, yeah.
Badass Brew gimmick. The gimmick has an initial rating of above average.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
And we move into a 74B- as the New Day cut a promo saying that they understand that they weren't selected in the King of the Ring tournament, but they are acceptive of it.
And they hope to be one of them to be in the tournament next year.
I think I said they accept, but they're acceptive of it, but they're disappointed. Yep. And moving forward, 73B- as Johnny Gargano cuts a promo on Sami Zayn.
Says, because he won the number 1 contenders match at Armageddon, wants that shot at the Royal Rumble next Sunday.
Whoop whoop. And a 78B, Samoa Joe defeats AJ Styles in 7:48 by submission with a coquina clutch. They have great chemistry, buddy.
I know they fought before in the series. They were in the style battle.
Dude, you have to do something with this. Joe had an in-ring performance of 91. Styles had an in-ring performance of 94.
They're heels for right now.
Oh my god! Holy shit, that'll be insane, dude. Yep. And moving forward, 75B- is RTruth. Says that he is higher in the rankings than AJ Styles, and AJ Styles looks all pissed about it.
Damn it, Truth! You don't want none. You don't want none. Get in here.
83B+ as Daniel Bryan gets invited. Invited? What? Becky Lynch goes to Daniel Bryan, and she says...
accosted is, I think, the word you were looking for.
Probably. As Becky asks to be considered to be the new women's champion, as Asuka had to, vacate it last week. And Daniel Bryan says that he is, thinking about something, and he'll let her know.
Get back to you.
Yep. And 78B as Shinsuke Nakamura defeats Bray Wyatt in 7:28 by pinfall with a Bamaye.
What are the in-ring performances for that? Because that's a little lower than I might have expected.
Shinsuke had a 92. Bray had an 87.
Huh. I guess there's the lack of hot associated storyline.
Yeah, they have great chemistry.
All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
Now we've got about 14 minutes coming up where it's a really shit show.
Here we go.
Let's see how it goes.
65C as the Holy Bella Army literally murder Eva Marie.
Yep.
Then a 69C+ as she goes back. Dude, she improvised well throughout the segment. As she goes backstage and is like, Daniel Bryan, I want to, get a match. I want to beat somebody. And Daniel Bryan's like, you can fight Becky. And then...
That's not exactly how it goes, but sure.
51D as Becky defeats Eva by pinfall in 620 by pinfall. I was like, what the fuck, me? Come on. With an exploder suplex. Becky has a gimmick that's getting stale. Write that down somewhere. Okay. Eva clearly enjoyed the freedom to go off script as she gets a 52D+ as she quits SmackDown. By the way, this is shoot, fellas. She is now gone.
It has not yet been announced on the SmackDown website whether it is shoot or not. Okay, she's still under contract with SmackDown.
My bad. And we move into an 82B as Ryback cuts a promo saying he's the big guy and that this website goes up Monday and he's going to be available for bookings.
Book the big guy at yahoo.com.
Yep. And we move into a 61C as Bo Dallas defeats Luke Harper in 339 by pinfall with a spear. And a 62C as Bo Dallas proclaims he is 3-0 in 2017. 100A star as Sami Zayn cuts a promo on Johnny Gargano.
Just accepts, look, I'm the champ. You got your match next Sunday. I look forward to it. It's going to be fun.
Pre-booking it in now.
Yep, exactly. And that's the end of SmackDown's half of the card for Rumble.
And we have... did I book in? I don't think I booked in Kalisto versus Seth.
And you've also got Corbin versus somebody which you confirmed.
Ruru. What the hell is this match?
It's the full card.
Sami Zayn defending against Johnny Gargano.
You got it.
If I could just fucking find Gargano right quick. I'm bumbling around over here.
Is a heel at upper mid card or mid card?
Yeah, upper mid card. I found him. And we move forward into a 79B as Sami Zayn.
For a face versus face match, I'm happy with this.
Sami Zayn defeats Zack Sabre Jr. in 926 by submission, Koji clutch style.
Sabre just taps.
Tap that bitch out. And 78B as R-Truth says that he wants a match with Goldust at
That's very good
Royal Rumble?
Yeah, he says he wants a match.
Oh, even though. Okay. Spoilers. Their half of the card is done.
No, it's not done. I mean, it's in flux. There's no women's match on the card yet. Who knows?
Oh, ding dong diddly.
Maybe he'll be on the pre-show.
Michael Cole and JBL cut a promo at the announce desk saying...
Putting over that the main event of the evening is a former WWE ace, John Cena, versus the WWE champion, Antonio Cesaro, and it's going to be a big one. What did I get?
77B.
Oh, nice.
And we move into a 61C as Goldust defeats The Big Show in 152 by pinfall with a final cut. Break his spirit. And
Slowly.
then 99A star as Roman Reigns says that he's going to win the King of the Ring tournament. And
wrong Samoan Joe.
I thought it was Roman.
It was supposed to be Samoa Joe.
Really?
Yeah.
I swore it was Roman.
Sorry, no. Samoa Joe. Okay, well, I can change. Let's see here. Roman says...
You probably said Samoan Joe, and I was like, okay. You might have. No, that makes no sense because that would have only made sense if I say. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe you said the wrong thing. Maybe I booked the wrong. I don't know.
Maybe I did accidentally put an N on the end. I don't know.
Samoan Reigns. Joeman Reigns.
But big dog. Let's all just pretend it's Joe.
Okay.
Joe says. That he's going to beat Cesaro for the title on Sunday. See, it's like Joe's in the match. He's going to beat Cesaro for the title on Sunday, and anyone who gets in his way in this tournament, he is going to take their spirit.
Let's go. 88B+ as John Cena makes his way to the ring.
And the main event of the evening.
98A star.
Oh, Jesus.
They don't seem to click, and it made for an awkward bout. Holy shit, Puddy.
Oh, I remember that. I remember them having chemistry issues. Yeah.
Ooh, okay, Jesus. I still hang on with my 99, but I'm like backing away right now. Like, oh, fuck.
Damn that chemistry.
Jesus.
Can you... never mind. Have we moved past that yet?
Nope. I will do the thing.
Yeah, take a screenshot.
Hell yeah. How do I do this here?
Do you have a print screen button on your keyboard?
I got it. Relax.
Cool.
Look, you get to see
Yeah,
some...
really happy with that. So Cesaro beats John Cena. John Cena is 0-2 in the tournament so far, you know? And if there's one thing we know about 10-man blocks and bubbly babyface aces, they never come back from 0-2. So...
And 100 A-star as Cesaro cuts a promo saying that he beat John Cena.
Hashtag beat up John Cena.
Hashtag beat up John Cena. And the show overall gets a 95 A-star.
Jesus! Jesus! So this King of the Ring thing is kind of cool.
Kind of. Up in 43. And we see Crimson there.
Ladies and gentlemen, next week we have possibly